Hi, my name is Abasak. I'm going to be solving Leetcode problems daily, so let's get started. Okay, uh, Leetcode, let's do. I was doing arrays actually, so let's continue on arrays. Do some, longest common prefix. I saw the code for this one, but let's just do it. Um, uh, okay, so we want to find the longest common prefix, right? Write a function to find the longest common prefix string among an array of strings. If there's no common prefix, return this an empty string. String flowers, flowfly, input string, dog. What was this again? Okay, so basically it's, do you see like FL? FL? And then this one's different, FLI. So in a nested array, we want to return the longest times uh, all the strings were common, I guess, same letters. And then if they're nothing common, so like immediately D here, R here, then that returns nothing. An empty array or an empty string because uh, was it giving me? It's giving me a string and it wants returned another string. So let's type it out. So what I'm gonna do is, so if you think about it, we only have to compare the first one with every other one, right? Because let's say DO, D and R. Like already that's not gonna work out. So let's just compare the first one with the rest of them. So um, and then we can also just find the shortest one and put that one in. One second. That's fine. Okay, let's put in the shortest or the rest equals the string. And then how do I go about this? String flag. I just like typing anything out. So let's say if or for I in str. Yeah, I think we have to do length and then range to, because length just gives you one number, range gives you the whole bunch. So length and range. All right, for I in range of length, you want to do is for I and let's just do, okay. Let's call it nested array. Okay, so let's input string the first one. And then for I in range of length string 0. So we're now inputting, we're looping over the first or first nested array. All right. I forgot to put a comment here too. is so far. Okay. So if we're looping over the first nested array, so for int I str, sorry, this is my first time being on video too, so I'm a little camera shy, I guess. I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna cut that out later. Um, uh, okay, so for I in range, I in, what I want to do is, okay, so we're looping over I already, and then for S in str, do I also do range relating here too, or no? Range, let's just do it. str, for range relating to str, uh, let's see. If, okay, because it's ranging over if I, no, if st str, okay, this is how you go like inside the loop of the inner loop. So if str 0 I does not equal um does not equal, oh wait, I got it. Are we just doing it over the, oh I got it. Because if we if we loop over this, it wouldn't matter when we found out that it's not correct, right? So, well, no, that would matter because let's say we go here and then we return this, but we forgot about this one. So that would be a problem. So what we can do is, mm, oh, guys, this one's a hard one. What we can do is, okay, if string 0 I does not equal, um, I want to import something. Maybe they won't allow me to import. If string, hmm, um, not sure about this one. If string, no, I get that. If string does not equal I plus if string does not, okay, let's think about if string, if s in range length string, if, okay, so this is looping over, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, okay, every time. But then what goes here? What are we comparing it to? We're definitely comparing it to str. We're comparing it to str. Uh, str. I want to say I and s. I'm not too sure if that's true. Str I plus. Okay. I'm calling it. I'm gonna have to ask chat about this. Can I do that? You copy paste in Leetcode, right? Chat, Lord, chat. It says go more. Study. Help me with this. What am I doing? Oh, what is that? It's the same thing for in range. So they want to return list str in a string. So this array's name is with s. See that? Where else did I make the mistake? Here, here, here. Okay, that was a mistake. As str is the built-in function. strs was the array's name. All right. Now, if you look at your inner loop, now if you look at your inner loop for s in range length str, if str index 0 I does not equal here s is being treated like an index, but you really want to loop through each string in strs, not through indexes. Um, Here s is being treated like an index. Yeah, it is an index. Am I not? Is that not an index? Loop through each string as not through indexes. I'm not sure what that one means. Um, it should be str if hmm, like a here like an index to each string, not to index. It should be. Oh, sure. I didn't realize I was so zoomed up. What the heck? Um, uh, str if I equals length s or okay, I don't want to be weird in the camera, but here. Okay, here str is being treated like an index, but you really want to loop through each string in str, not through indexes. Okay, so I want to loop through each string. I'm getting confused. So is it like the arrays or each character? This is why Python should have characters. I have no clue why Python doesn't have characters. Like so, like in okay, so index is characters, I think. You want to loop through each index, each string in STR, not through. Okay, yeah, I want to loop through each string, not indexes. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I want to. The string is the whole word. The indexes is like each character, like FL. That's indexes. String is like the whole word, like flower. For S in okay, so why was I doing that though? Okay, wait, why am I checking length here? If I equals length or okay, I'm just gonna accept this as true. Wait, but why am I checking length? Make sure I'm not too close to the camera. Okay. If I equals length or I let's just copy and paste, see if that's making any sense. Maybe I haven't. Uh, yeah, not today, but recently I saw the algorithm solved, so that's why it's probably taking me a lot quicker to build this. Okay, let's see if this runs. Uh, okay, I guess if it's nothing, it's gonna return the right answer. If there's something, it won't return. Oh, because it just returned this. It didn't run. It didn't run really. It just returned this. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. It's gonna be a longer video than I thought because I'm really gonna have to think about this one. Okay. Wait till it gets his camera zoomed out. I don't want to be in your guys' face. That'd be weird. What was my original one? Let's see. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so Python saying this is correct. One more. Going one more. Python is saying this is the correct one. Not Python, sorry. Chat. Okay. Let's go. My answer. Awesome. Okay, complete took out the range. I'll just listen to it. Um, okay, I get this one because yeah, this one I don't know what I was thinking here because either way, like range and length, like it would be like so the range and length would be three here, and like I don't know why we would want to loop over that. We want to loop through each word basically, or str basically. We don't want the length or range of it. We just want to loop over str. So we don't want a number representation of the array. strs, okay. If I does why do I need if no if I equals length s. What is length s again? Let's see. I equals length s. Okay. Okay. I think this is what I don't know about this or part, but I was trying to do this here. Okay, took out S and knocked I back one, but let me see what I was trying to do. S O fix it. But this. is looping over one array. It's looping over the first one. Okay, so it only wants me to loop over the letters of the first one. I think. Let's just do what it says. Okay. Either way, it doesn't look right. I don't know why I and S would be there. Okay, 0, I. There's no. Oh wait, there's one here. Okay, so this thing, I can just erase the whole thing and, or not erase this one and just put either. Sorry guys, this is actually the first. Like, I just recently got into data structure algorithms again. I was in data for the longest time, and I'm just getting back to data structures and algorithms. Um, so let's see. So sorry if I'm like really like if you think, wow, you're not getting the basics. Like, it's been a while, so let's just try to get back to a good level. Um, okay. What was okay? I didn't even have this part. I didn't have this part. So let's just add it. Because sorry, let's not add anything without explanation. Okay, looping over the first nest. How do I look zoomed in? Okay, that looks weird. I'm mostly talking to myself, guys, so if this video looks weird, sorry about that. My answer for S and STRS. Um, if I equals length S, so if I, hmm, if I equal, okay, let's just return this and see what it gives me. Um, uh, okay, if I equals length S or STRI, hmm, I if I equals length S or STRI does not equal STR zero index I. Mm, okay, so right here, I should not say I should just try to see if I can word it out. For range and length, so this is going over each word. This will go over each letter in STR0. So like one, so like FLOW. That's the goal. Is we're looping over STR0. We're not looping over STRS, like the whole string. We're not looping over flower, flow, flight. We're looping over FLOW here, the length of it. So this is what I is. It's looping over. I explained before. And then S, so S is looping over flower, flow, flight. Okay. Let me just see over words, not cars. Yeah, this is looping over the words. S is looping over the words. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. If I equal to what? Okay. If length of S. No, okay. Length of S would be flower. Okay. If I equals if I equal um us. Why would I equal? Okay, why do I need length though? So I get it now a little bit. So I every time it's gonna change. I is not gonna be always. It's gonna change every time it loops over. So it's gonna be F. The next time it's gonna be L. Other time O. I get if equals length S. But why would it equal? Did I make a mistake? Because why would I need length? Do I just want like a character from S or? Oh, wait. Okay, so how would S not be here? Or it's looking to see if I really don't get this part. If I does not uh, equal, let me just do this actually. Equal strs. Okay, so this one's the first one. So, but it's looping over the first word again, which I don't get. Oh, I get it now. Okay, okay. So this one is changing constantly. This is S. If I equals S or changing constantly, return res. Okay, I get it. So the best way to explain it is okay, this one you can't, but this one, did I make a mistake there? S I. Yeah, okay, there's a mistake there. It's supposed to be S I. That's what I was not getting. Or if S, the index of S, so the index of, flower, flow, if that doesn't equal return res. But that wouldn't run because we didn't put anything in res. Okay, let's put else, how would we do this? Else, pen, dot a pen, I'm feeling, no, it won't be dot a pen. Was that Python or Java? Yeah, I think it's Python. Was it Java? I think it's both. Okay. Dot append. Okay. Dot append. What do we want to append? Okay, once the for loop's over, return or yes. That's right. Okay. String has no append. Wait, really? Hmm. Okay, we're gonna have to do plus. Is it plus s? Plus s? I'm gonna say. Or let's do yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Python can't make new strings. Like new yeah, it has to be a new one in Python, which is I'm still getting the wrong answer. Okay, I forgot strings in Python. What were they? Um strings C hello quotations example multiple strings example modified strings. There we go. Front, upper, lower, strip. Where's adding a string? I think you can't make like you can't add strings in Python. So I'm gonna have chat about this too. Sorry, this might be my worst one, so it gets better from here. Trust me. Um, Now, in your current code, what's a string? Okay, okay, this is what we want. I won't just add it. I'll explain it because okay. Okay, that should be good. Sorry, I'll try to avoid using chat. It's just that I forgot most of the syntax, so I had to rely on chat on that stuff. All right, that should be 14 minutes. That doesn't look right. I think I had it running then. Um, longest common prefix. So what happened here was it gave us an array strs, wanted us to return a list of string. We made a new list, looped over the words. So like this is looping over flower, flow, flight, and then this is looping over no, this is looping over the first word. So flower, flow of FLOW. This is looping over that, and then this is looping over each word. So S is flower, flow, flight. So we said if I equals length s, so if I equals the length of uh, of a word, okay, what happens if we take that out? I'm just curious. Why is it here? Oh, it's probably for edge cases. Uh, yeah, it's probably for if there's nothing in the loop, I'm guessing. That's a wild guess. Let me ask check. Prefix. Oh, all right, okay. So it cuts off the loop. So if flow, sorry, if flow is the smallest, right? So if there's nothing bigger than flow, if uh if let's say I is five, all right? If length of S does not equal five, because flow would not no wouldn't equal four. If flow does not equal flow four, sorry, and I does not then I already went on to five, then it doesn't matter. And we can just save our time in memory instead of time and space. Oh, by the way, this is big in big O notation, this is uh big O of n squared because we're nested loop. And for space, let me ask for space. It's gonna take a lot of space. Oh no, I was wrong. It was n times m, but we have a nested loop, so I'm not too sure why that's. I wonder where the recording saves. I didn't realize I don't know where it saves. Please save. Okay, I would hate this being gone. Space, one variable, prefix, frequent, no extra data structure. Okay, space is one or m because we're just saving a array. Let's submit. Let's see how good we did, or chat did, or I did. I don't know who did. Man, beats 20. That's not. That's all right, I guess. That's not good. Yeah, you should. I should do better next time, but it's all right. It's my first one. Honestly, but the first time you do it, I don't really mind this time space complexity, because like some of these get really hard. So as long as you complete it, I feel like you should first complete it, go back and see if you can get a better time and space complexity. Overall, I feel let's see a better solution just for the heck of it. I feel like this one's like mine though. Oh, I don't think it's a better solution. I think it's just a solution. All right, guys. That's from Leetcode. That what was it called? Longest common prefix, and this is October 20th, 2025. Um, so I'm gonna try post every day just to get my memory better. All right, take care.